Hi guys, welcome back to Jay's Kitchen. So today I'm going to be making a side dish and it's going to be eggs. So today's egg side dish is called Indonesian spicy eggs. So it's also known as telur balado. So it's a very spicy type of egg gravy with tomatoes. So first what we're going to do is we're going to boil the eggs, and then after that we're going to fry those boiled eggs. So right now I'm going to boil the eggs. I've taken 10 eggs and we're going to boil it right now. So my pot is heating up right now, and what I'm going to do is I have 10 eggs here, which I'm actually going to drop in before the water gets really hot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow the eggs to boil before we start frying it and then making the telur balado. Okay, so it's a small pot. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the water to boil and then cook our eggs probably about 10 to 15 minutes. I like the eggs to be really firm, so then we're going to be back to do the frying. So my eggs are already done cooking, so we're going to switch off the stove, and right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse it under cold water so it'll be easier for me to peel, and then once we peel we're going to prepare our balado sauce. So I've got my pot of oil that's actually hot right now here. It's on medium heat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in all my eggs one at a time. And we're going to fry this gently. And we're going to fry it till all the skin and the egg is fried off and brown in color. So just add everything. Okay. So we're going to fry till the skin turns all fried all over the egg. So we're going to allow this to fry here, and then we'll come back again once everything is fried. So my eggs are already fried. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch off the stove, and I'm going to take out the rest of it. Just be careful it doesn't. So I'm going to add it with this. So we're done with frying our eggs. So as you can see, the eggs are all done. So now we're going to do the sauce. So these are my ingredients to make the balado sauce. As you can see here, the chilies, I have 8 red chilies here. You can even use Thai bird's eye chili if you want it really spicy, but for me, since I have a toddler who's eating, so I'm going to just go with 8 regular red chilies. I have 1 onion, 2 tomatoes, and a couple cloves of garlic. So all this is going to be blended together, and then we have our salt and sugar for seasoning, and towards the end we're going to garnish with kaffir lime leaves, or if you have lime zest it's good too. So let me prep the ingredients and we can start blending. So I've already prepped my ingredients. As you can see here, I have my diced tomatoes, my chilies, and my garlic, and also my onion. So it's all not cut small because I'm going to blend all these ingredients together. And also I have my kaffir lime leaf to garnish towards the end, and also my salt and sugar to season. So let's start blending. So I have my blender here that I'm going to be using to actually blend. So let's add in the ingredients. So I'm going to add in my tomatoes. Let's add in my tomatoes, and then onion, chilies, and also the garlic. So I'm going to add in a little bit of water just so that it gets it to blend. So you don't want to add in too much, just add accordingly each time when you're actually blending it. So let's blend it. So my balado sauce is already done pureeing. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start cooking the spicy eggs. So I have my pot that's heating up on the stove. I'm going to add in some oil. So once you add in some oil, I'm going to add in the sauce. So at this point, I'm going to allow it to cook. Just going to make sure that I've got all the sauce. So we're going to cook this in the oil so it starts boiling and the raw smell of the chilies, they go away. So let's just continue cooking this. So as you can see, the sauce is actually boiling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow this to boil until there's a fragrant aroma for about roughly 3 minutes, and then after that we are going to add in the eggs. So let's just keep mixing it. Just make sure it doesn't burn. So just keep mixing till the smell of chili actually goes away. So after about 3 minutes, as you can see that the sauce is getting thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the eggs. Okay. And we're going to give it a nice mix. And then I'm going to season it with salt and sugar. A bit of salt. And also with sugar. Okay. And then we're going to mix it again. And what I'm going to do is, if you feel that your sauce is really thick, excuse me, if you feel the sauce is really thick, you can always add in a half cup of water. But since I already added some water when I was blending the sauce, I would not be adding any more water, but I'm going to allow this to cook, to boil, and for the sauce to actually become dry and cling to the eggs. Excuse me, sorry about that. So we're going to wait till the sauce becomes dry. So as you can see here, the sauce is already dried up, so there's no more liquidy stuff left. So we're going to mix it, and then we're going to add in our kaffir lime leaves. So as you can see here, we're just going to add this in and then just give it a mix. And that's it. Our Indonesian spicy eggs telur balado is ready. So now we can transfer it to another plate. So this is my end result of my Indonesian spicy eggs, which is also called as telur balado. So you can always adjust the spiciness to your preference. You can use all bird's eye chili, or you can mix it together, or just use regular dried chili. So this is it. Do drop me a comment and let me know how it turns out. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch my video on the recipe on how I made Indonesian spicy eggs, or also called as telur balado. So don't forget, if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share it in your social media and among your friends. And also, if you're a new subscriber who's visiting my YouTube channel, Hummingbird Mama, please don't forget, check out my videos and please subscribe. Click the subscribe button that's below this video. And also don't forget the notification bell, so you'll always receive an email notification whenever a new video is uploaded on my YouTube channel. So till I see you in my next cooking video, take care and have a good day.